Hello, hi. This is Kelly with Divine Love. Sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit there. So we're going to go and do Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March. My goal and mission given by the Divine is to help with anything I can help with. Every day I wake up and I ask, how may I be of service today? Who shall I help? Who should you have me speak to? I am intuitive. I'm an empath. I get downloads all the time. And it took me a while to get this started because I'm like, but over time, Spirit just kept on me about it. And now that I've started, I feel really good. If I can just reach one person and help them with dealing with things and any questions or anything I come up across spiritually that can help or motivate or just answer any questions, that's what I'm gonna do. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the lovers. Hey, Geminis. So what I know about Geminis is that you are dual, mature. Integration of two viewpoints. So it's a lot of mental with y'all. And your sign, what usually shows up for Geminis is the swords. Oh, that's my bird in the background. Oh, and also you might hear my children come through once in a while. Since I am a mom, I have a family. Other half of the family left, so it's going to be a little quieter so I can get some work done. So I went ahead and pulled some oracle cards for you today. And what I came across was I got Sanat Kumara, which is light activation. It says, shine your light. Your eternal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Shine your light. Your eternal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay, so we got that. And usually I do one card, but two came out. Well, actually, 4 altogether, Oracle. But normally I do one. This is from the Keepers of the Light. This is Kalima, facing fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Okay? Chance to soar. Then we have from my Goddess Oracle cards, Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate actions without delay. Okay. And then you also got another one from the Goddess card is Butterfly Maiden, transformation. You are experiencing enormous changes right now, which brings great blessings. That's awesome. That's awesome. Great blessings. We all can use those, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracles for you. Now, when I do my oracle cards, I don't, I shuffle. I'm going to shuffle these on camera for you. So you can get the full gist of that. I'm going to shuffle those on camera. Okay. If you have any questions about the cards I use, please feel free to ask me. Leave comments below. I'm only accepting the positive, high vibrating comments. So you come. Oh gosh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I'm only accepting high vibrating, beneficial, like loving the light over here. Okay, that's what we're about. We're all about the light. Okay, we are human. And I decided since the full moon is on the 9th and there's a lot going on, so I will be doing a full moon. I don't know why in the heck this keeps shaking. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to adjust this a little bit better so it won't shake so much. Okay, hopefully that'll help with the shaking. It's a little bent up there a little bit. Okay. So bear with me, okay? Bear with me, y'all. All right, let's get together. All right, so cut the cards. see what we got going on, okay? For my Gemini. Sun, moon, and rising. Let's find out what's been going on in the past for my Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. We've been dealing with in our past. Oh gosh, it keeps shaking. It's upsetting me. I'm sorry, y'all. So sorry. I gotta fix it. I don't like it shaking. Hopefully it'll stop. I apologize. I'm not trying to give anybody like vertigo. Okay, I think that's a little better. Maybe if I back off the table a little bit. Don't shake it so much. Hit it. Okay, so we got Gemini. Oh, for the past. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like you've been working hard, getting your nest egg together, putting in that time, protecting it. Your dog in there with your dog. Animals are very intuitive, and yeah, you're riches. So you're creating a safe haven, which is awesome, and that can also relate to the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could also, excuse me, let's take my little notes, So that can also be about Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be referring to somebody, but I feel like that's referring to you. So let's see what's going on in the present. What's happening in the present? But, similar, I was burning sage earlier, like I'm a Capricorn lighter, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what's going on in the present. What's happening? Okay. We have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. A lot of times the Two of Swords, you see them in traditional tarot as the being like bounded, like can't see, making a decision, can't see where you're going. But in this deck, what it gets out of, this is a person who, as you can see, is very secure. She got her animal in the background. The animal is like with her, got her back. She got her candles going. She's like, yeah, I'm ready. Got her swords down. She's ready. Okay. She's looking ahead, seeing what's next. So that's what the present is. And that's, mental. Swords always have to do with mental. And that also could be you. Gemini, you are a Taurus. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, let's see what is helping. What is helping my Geminis? What is helping? What is helping my Geminis in this month of March 2020? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirits help me to get them in their understanding and knowledge. Okay, let's see what we got going on. The Sun card. Hey, that's awesome. Always love to see the Sun card. That's like the best card in the deck. The sun is shining on you. Got the baby down there. That's awesome. Okay, so that's what's helping. All right. Let's see what challenges are happening. Or think another word besides just challenges, because it's not necessarily gotta always be a challenge. It could be like, things that are like, what can I say? Like, it's not necessarily a challenge. It could be, oh, shoot. I keep bumping this thing on the table. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep bumping the table. Try to stay off of it. Let's see. It's not really challenges. Let's see. Well, I can say challenges. Or things that, you're working on. Oh, okay. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Awesome. Got the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Isn't that awesome? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay. That's awesome. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's see what outside influence you have. What outside influences are there? Outside influences. Okay. 6 of Swords. So we're moving forward. Moving forward. going within, leaving things behind that do not serve you. Okay? Cutting those cords. Okay? And that has to do with facing fear, cutting those cords, things that don't serve you. That's what's going on from the outside influence. And like I said, that is Gemini. Look at my bird going cray. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I believe that's you. Oh, and with the saying the Nine of Cups, as far as what is your influence or challenge, which you don't have no challenge, but influence, cups are Cancer, Scorpios, or Pisces. And let's see what message Spirit has for you. What message Spirit have for my Geminis? Message for my Geminis. Message for my Geminis. Message for my Geminis. And then we're going to clarify everything. What message do you have for my Geminis? Oh, God, I'm so tired of bumping this table. Message for my Geminis. What message do we have for my Geminis? Okay. Page of Cups. And Page of Cups. So this talks about you're starting anew. As far as this is a young energy. So like new prospects, new like I'm getting light, like heart, love, it's your subconscious, your inner self, you're creating, your intuition. It can also be frontal Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. But I feel that Spirit is having you have a new beginning. Leaning on your intuition, your inner wisdom, as we had here in Athena. And then let's see what I like to do the final outcome last. So let's go ahead and clarify some cards. Let's clarify what is happening with the Eight of Pentacles in the past. Kind of clarification on the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for me, please. I can't really see, can you? Okay, let's get there we go. A little bit better there. Let's clarify that Eight of Pentacles, please. Clarify that Eight of Pentacles. Move some stuff over so you can see a little better. Let's clarify that Eight of Pentacles, please. Some clarification on that Eight of Pentacles. There we go. You got the Chariot. You've been making some moves. You've been going places, which is awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. And the Chariot also has to do with Cancers. So that is like, your emotions, your mental power, your focus, your energy. So you've been channeling your energy into your finances, into grounding yourself in the past. Let's see what's going on in the present with these Two of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of cards coming out. And the funny thing is, like, when I get a bunch of cards come out, it's so funny because a lot of times those same cards will come back out and I'll be like, okay, you really want me to read these cards? So let's find out. Can you see my light flicker in my kitchen? I don't know if it does it all the time. Like, all the time. Like, Spirit, I change the bulb and it still flickers. It's like, Spirit be talking to me, okay? So, you in present, you had the Ten of Pentacles, which is awesome. Ten of Pentacles. So you got a lot of awesome things going on. The Two of Swords talks about mentally. You've had some, how you gained some inner wisdom. You have presently, we got back to Butterfly Maiden with, you have transformations going on. So presently, you are in the Ten of Pentacles. That's awesome. Let's get some more clarity on this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Get a little clarity on that Ten of Pentacles. Presently, Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Can I have some more clarity on that Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Swords, please? More clarity. Okay, we got a couple of cards pop out here. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, awesome. Queen of Cups is beautiful, intuitive, strong, wise, Okay. Now this is feminine energy, but we all have masculine and feminine energy, just that yin yang, that balance. So the Queen of Cups, it's very intuitive. Very, they would consider Queen of Cups to be empathic. And you also came out with the Four Wands. So we got a celebration coming on, maybe a wedding coming up, or we're celebrating ourselves. And, the wands represent the fire. So that could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you may know, or you in spring. And also rods represent the spring, which is awesome. And there's a lot of spirituality involved in this card too. And intuition and strength. So, and ambition. That's beautiful. And as far as what's helping that beautiful sun card, let's get some clarification on that sun card, please, for my Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Clarification, Gemini. Okay. Gemini, there we go. Temperance. You got the Temperance card. That's awesome. So, it's asking you, be patient. Everything is working out the way it should. Okay, you may be going through some changes now, but it's all a blessing. Okay, let's get another card for the... Where's the Temperance here? The Sun card. Okay, well, too many. Let's get some... Let's see, what is Temperance here with the Sun card? Okay, the Empress. The Empress. So you're like, you own it, okay? This is awesome. I would claim this reading, okay? Claim it. Because here you are, okay, the Empress, Empress, just, fertile, making things happen, growing. That's beautiful, beautiful. Growing, patiently growing, okay? And how are you influenced with that Nine of Cups and that wishful thinking? Let's see what's going on with that. Okay. So there are some challenges, right? Dealing with fear, going in and doing that work, that wisdom. You have your 3 swords on the ground. You have the 2. It's like Spirit's telling me like facing inner conflicts, because you have the wish fulfillment here. Like you have everything you need. Don't let that mental, that mind, like I always say, and your thoughts are not your truth, okay? Let's get some more clarity on that 5 of Swords with that 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. More Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So, with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, which could be talking about Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is somebody who is, young, not necessarily like a page, but a knight is someone who, like, as if you're learning, you're finding yourself. You're finding your strength, your inspire, your determination, your creativity. Okay? Keep focus on that, because here you are, here, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, what you give is what you receive. Okay, remember that. How you do others is what you get back in life, So if there is a need, you have a need, it's not necessarily meaning monetary. It could be your time. It could be a smile. It could be a kind gesture. Any of those things really go a long way. So somebody's coming in to give you something. So keep that in mind. Keep an open heart. Keep an openness for receiving. Okay, be open to receive, because you have the wishful, the 9 of Cups. So it's there. So something's coming in to see. Just keep your mind, don't let your mind interfere with that. Okay, because you're new to this. Okay, but it's coming. It's all here. It's beautiful reading. Beautiful. And I see the outside influence with the 6 of Swords for my Gemini, Sun, Rising. Too many cards. Oop, the Justice was there. Let's see if she pops back up. 6 of Swords, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Swords, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Okay, Four Swords. Four Swords. Time to rest. Time to rest. Meditation. Contemplation. Time to rest. Time to cut out what doesn't serve you, which makes sense with this full moon that's coming, you know. This super full worm moon, actually, which I'm going to do a reading on that after I get done with everybody. Okay, let me have some clarity on this Four Swords with the Six of Swords. Four Swords with the Six of Swords. Okay, sign influence. A lot of cards here. Give them 10 minutes on at a time, please, and thank you. Four Swords with the Six of Swords. Clarity on inside influence. Okay. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, you know, in this sense, it's always outside looking in, like you're missing out on something, as if you're left out in the cold. But you're no longer left out in the cold. Okay? No longer outside environment. No longer left out in the cold. You didn't went in, you didn't put in the work. You know. Oh, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Hey, okay. I mean, like, is somebody about to play a lottery? Is somebody about to get some money? I'm just saying. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Five of Pentacles upside down. Okay, and then the King of Cups. So, think the King of Cups is somebody who's strong. He's also emotional, but emotional in the fact that he's about his family, about being, you know, there for them on an emotional level. So emotional, strong, you know, balanced. Somebody who's very balanced and strong. And then we have from Spirit, we have the Page of Cups. Message from Spirit for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Message from Spirit for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. The Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, I like to look at the Three of Cups from what is it could be talk about a friendship, or I always look at it like your family that is either here or not with you. I call my spirit guides my family, and my angels, they're all my family. So the people that surround you, like, you know, they're here for you. Call on them. Call on your spirit guides, your guardians, your angels. Can I have some more clarity on the Three of Cups with the Page of Cups? Ooh, okay. You got the Queen of Wands. Okay, there's a Queen of Wands. This is what this represents to us, talking about who to call on. This Queen of Wands is the fire sign. So we're looking at a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? And spring is your friend. Somebody's very strong, very reliable. Somebody who's very determined, very spiritual, creative, ambitious, you know, someone who sows seeds of life, okay? And then you have the King of Swords. This is you. Let me show you. This is you and them. This is you and them. That's that page is you learning to work with your intuition. Okay, Spirit wants you to work with your intuition. Trust yourself. You know, that's new, something coming in new, you know, young. And then you have that family, those ones that got your back, those guardians, those guides, those angels. You know, to me, I'm getting the feeling like these are like ancestral, like people who have passed on, your ancestors, people like you see, that queen, that strongness, that one who held up the family. It could be a matriarch of the family. And then we got the King of Swords. Strong, you know, just about it, you know, just not taking nothing from nobody, but at the same time, loving, kind at heart. They're there for you, okay? And those swords, you know, is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you know, so that could be, you know, because this is general reading, so it could be talking about you. It could be talking about you. This is you. you know, after you go through what, let's go, through everything, and what Spirit wants you to know, you are that strong. You are that King of Swords. Okay, I don't know who that was for, but yeah, you are that King of Swords. Or it's either, or that's your people, got your back. One or the other. It's going to relate to somebody. And then we got for outcome, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, it's like a thief in the night. Who's coming in like a thief in the night? Trying to mess with our mentality, but leaving one behind. Okay. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Pentacles. It's like everything you need, and you had the 10 already. So you may be by yourself for a while in this, while you're gaining this inner wisdom and facing these fears, and while your light is activating and you're transforming, because it's all about transformation for you, that you will be, when I get quiet, I'm getting downloads, so bear with me here. You're going to be secure. You're going to be stable. Prosperity and abundance is yours. You claim it. It is yours. But sometimes you feel lonely when you're going through these things, speaking from experience, when you're having spiritual awakenings and you're gaining wisdom and you're getting rid of things that don't belong for you anymore, facing fears. A lot of people are not about that. So sometimes you may feel like you're by yourself in it, but know that you have your spirit team here working with you. Let's get another card for the Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. And then I'll do a whole overview of the whole reading, okay? Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, please. Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Clarification, please. With my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Don't get caught up in that fear, okay? Don't, like, this person is bound themselves. They have blinded themselves. They don't see because they choose not to see. Okay? Get another card for the Eight of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. One more card for that outcome. Nine of Pentacles with that Nine of Swords. One more card for my Gemini, Sun, and Rising, please, for this month of March. It's like we're all going through a lot, with this Mercury retrograde. There's a lot going on. Okay, well, actually, we're going to use these three. This is thin. Okay. As we have the Eight of Swords, we're all going through a lot of stuff is getting cleared out. Got a lot of junk, So don't be in your anxiety. Get out your head, okay? Don't wrap yourself up mentally. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let fear take over, okay? Just know you have the Nine of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups, and look at that. Hold on. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and now the Seven of Cups. So you have choices. It's your choice what you want to do, how you want to go. It's going to be a hard road, but you have all these good things happening for you. You have a new beginning. It's up to you to choose to take it. You have a new beginning. So I look at this in the past, you've had you've been building your nest egg, putting things together, working towards your goals. Presently, you've been having decisions to make as far as mentally, but you have the Ten of Pentacles. Everything is there for you. Everything you can want and need is in your reach. You need to tap into that intuition, that inner emotion. Go with your heart. Don't be in your mind. Your heart is what you need to listen to. It's going to guide you right into this sun, to this happiness. Be patient with yourself and loving yourself, and know that everything is growing and where it should be. Okay, all your dreams are there to come true. Don't be so defensive and wrap into your mentality. Somebody's coming in there to grant you and help you with what you need. Okay, and walk away from what does not serve you. People, friends. I've left friends, family members alone who do not serve me, that don't have my best and my highest good at heart. And your days of having to be left out in the cold are over, because everything that you want, prosperity, it's all here. I mean, look how many you have: the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, it's like, this is a beautiful reading. You have people, you have family, you have your spirit guides, your angels. They're here for you. Stay out of your own head. Don't let anybody take anything from you. Self-care. Care about yourself. It's going to feel like you're alone at times, but you remember, you have yourself, and you have your spirit guides. Your spirit team is there for you. So don't get caught up in your head, your fears, your anxiety, okay? Know that you have choices. It's your choice, okay? And then I'm going to pull these last cards, which I love, because these are always like directly from spirit. And this is something that you can repeat, and you can claim it as yours. Okay? You can repeat and claim this as yours. Okay, Gemini, for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What message does Divine have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What message does Divine have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Aging. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay? So you're growing. You're growing. With this you're gaining is inner wisdom. You're facing your fears. You're activating your life. You're transforming. You're aging, but in a beautiful way. I am one with unlimited love. That love is everything, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. And so it is. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you have, I ask you to like, come back, subscribe. I'll try to do one every month for you all. If whatever I can do to help. And look for that one about this full super worm moon on March 9th. Thank you. Namaste. Love.